Hello, I'm Richard Murphy and I want to talk about something that's really important, which is the issue of tax increases. Now, there are lots of people in UK national newspapers who are arguing that we will be facing tax increases in the next year or so. And I sincerely hope that every one of them is wrong, because the last thing that we need right now in the UK is any net overall increase in taxes. We are facing the most almighty recession in this country, maybe bigger than anyone who is now alive has ever witnessed. We are going to see very large numbers of people unemployed, and there is now virtually nothing that the government can do to prevent that happening. And in that situation, the last thing that we need is a tax increase. And the reason why is that if we increase tax, we take money out of people's pockets. When we take money out of people's pockets, we reduce the amount that they can spend. When we reduce the amount that people can spend, they obviously will spend less. And when they spend less, that has an immediate impact upon the high street and every other business that they will be literally spending money with. The consequence of that, of course, is that those businesses do not do as well. They employ fewer people. They make less profit. Some of them will quite literally go bust. And as a consequence of the tax increase, what we will see is a spiralling downwards in the economy. And we cannot afford that when we are already going to be in recession. So the idea that we need a tax increase now is just wrong. If anything, we need to do the exact opposite. We need tax cuts at present to boost the economy. Now, I can hear those people who are making those comments in national newspapers saying, oh, but if we have a tax cut, we will increase the national debt. And my answer is, so what? First of all, the national debt is not £2 trillion, as is now claimed by the Office for National Statistics. We've done a video explaining why that is the case. The national debt is actually only about 1,270 billion pounds at present, which sounds a lot, but is nothing out of the ordinary. So we have no pressure from the national debt at present to stop us increasing the overall level of debt by reducing taxes. And if we were to reduce taxes, what we'd actually do is reverse the process I just described. We'd put more money in people's pockets. They would spend more. Businesses would, as a result, employ more people. Businesses would make more profit. Businesses would pay more tax. There would be a sense of buoyancy in the economy instead of despair. And as a consequence, we'd come out of recession. Now, this is exactly what tax does in the economy. It regulates the level of economic activity. That's more important than its role in supposedly raising money. And right now, the job of tax is to increase the confidence that people have that our economy can recover from the situation we're in. The only way to do that is by having overall tax cuts. So please ignore those people who are saying that we need tax increases now. We don't. They'd be disastrous. We must ignore them. And please do not hear their siren voices. What they are suggesting will give a lot of grief to you and other people in this country. I'm Richard Murphy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this video series on YouTube if you're interested. Also look for us on Facebook. I am on Twitter @Richard J. Murphy, and at the same time look at my blog Tax Research UK, where you can find much more on these themes. And I'll see you again soon.